What up, fam? Tay is back. The boy is back. Fresh off a quick recovery, man, from the injury, man. Welcome to the channel. For those of y'all who ain't never attended the channel, man, I appreciate y'all tapping in. To all the returning subscribers, salute, man. Appreciate y'all tapping in as well. Do me a favor, go ahead and hit that like button before we even get started. You already know, man, if you ain't subscribed to the channel, consider subscribing. I truly appreciate the support. And even more so, what I like more than subscribing is the dialogue. So after we chop it up today, man, drop some comments down in the comment section. Let me know what you think about today's topic. Y'all see the little mic piece? Man, my wifey blessed me on my birthday. And our anniversary was this past weekend as well, man. She got me this microphone. I think it's real dope. And a little tripod mount. So we trying it out for the day, man. But listen, I ain't gonna keep y'all too long, man. We just had a long 13+ hour day, which actually kind of prompted my thought process for this topic. What I want to talk about today real quick, man, is chasing money can quickly leave you broke, man. It's kind of similar to the job hopping topic I talked about before, but to elaborate, man, is simply on this, y'all. People, and understandably, man, with the state of the economy and inflation, whether you're looking at it as a rising and cooling, whether you think we're in a recession or feel like we're in a recession, even though a recession ain't really a feeling, it's a mathematical fact. The point is this: everybody want the mighty dollar, and I ain't mad at that. I totally agree. We all feel as though we should get paid more. I agree with that as well. But you're never gonna really truly get paid what you're worth. But chasing the dollar and the dollar alone will quickly leave you broke, because you're gonna land on a place that has a high paying salary, but then turn around and probably leave that place because you don't like the schedule, or you don't like the routing, or you don't like the manager, or you don't like the equipment. See, we live in a society nowadays, man, where everything has to go according to plan or our way for us to feel as though we are truly, truly making it. The days of people working hard to get what they want in life is pretty much gone. Maybe I shouldn't say the days. The generation of people who believe in hard work and delayed gratification is pretty much gone. Everybody wants it quick, man. They want that microwave, that easy bake money. And thinking that becoming a content creator or an influencer on social media or landing a gig that's paying over $100,000 is going to be the way to that financial success, you're sadly mistaken. I've told people many times, man, and I'm going to continue to say it. There's no such thing as a free lunch. And when it comes to making money, when it comes to becoming successful, you got to eat some crap along the way, man. And so people so quickly jump into these careers, whether it be trucking, whether it be becoming a nail technician, whether it be becoming a lawyer, doctor, dentist, whatever. People so quick to jump into these professions and not do their homework, not do their due diligence. People make decisions on majors in college based on what it's going to pay. They pick and pay over passion. And it quickly leads to you changing majors, staying in college longer, taking up more student loans. It's the same thing with going to get a trade. People think they want to be a barber because barbers hustle and make good money, but then don't really realize how often they got to stand on their feet and how many heads they got to cut just to make that kind of money that they see the next man making. Everybody want to be a truck driver because they see social media influencers or content creators out here making good money without really understanding what's coming with that. So, not doing your research, not doing your due diligence, just seeing a job posting or a career that says $100, $120, $210,000 a year, work from home, or if you're a truck driver, weekly home time, home daily, all that is like bait and hook. It's like them fishing in a lake and you the fish and they just throwing the bait out there to you. I seen a post, I think it was this morning. Obviously I'm not going to drop no names because I'm not that kind of person. But it was simply describing how dude said that he was a content creator and that not everything that he says is 100% true. And that also kind of prompted me to think about today's topic as well, because some cats in the comment section was like, man, you just clickbaiting people. You're going to lose subscribers that way. And he was like, I don't really care about subscribers because subscribers aren't what basically pay his lifestyle. But then the dude commented back and was like, that's a false statement because you stated that you were profiting off people's negativity. Which meaning clickbait gives you clicks, which gives you views, which gives you more money, as far as like YouTube is concerned. So it had me thinking like how people are so quick to jump on the next thing, to chase the dollar, FOMO, just like in the stock market or the crypto game, that they don't do their research. They don't dig deep enough to really, truly find out if this is a profession that they want to do. You got so many people saying they want to come to fuel hauling, or they want to do LTL, or they want to do food service because these typical lanes in trucking typically have great home time. And they pay well, especially food service and fuel, especially in times of a recession. But then they get out here and start digging for them cases. They start having to roll these cases down the ramp. They start having to deal with customers who are upset because they're not on time. They start to deal with inconsistent start times. Starting to deal with 12, 13-hour days. And they quit just like that. I've heard people say many times, man, I didn't get my commercial driver's license to touch no freight. I got it to drive trucks. I just want to bump docks. That's lack of research. That's lack of due diligence. We got to stop believing everything that influencers and content creators put up here on the internet, man. You got to dig a little deeper than that. Because what you're going to wind up doing is changing either careers or lanes in your career, or trying to get a new degree and find yourself still without the bag. You done spent either all this money cash flowing it, or you done racked up more student loan debt chasing the bag. I wanted to be a military officer when I went to college, but health problems, it just wasn't in the cards. It wasn't God's plan. Let me just put it like that. And instead of realizing that I didn't care about being in college, it was a necessary lane to take to try to achieve what I wanted to achieve. Instead of getting out and doing something else, like getting into trucking much sooner, I stayed, got an associate's, got a bachelor's, but I racked up so much student loan debt that it's not even funny. So that's a prime example right there. chasing the bag, which was chasing the career of being a military officer. My whole point of being a military officer was because I wanted to be a leader in this country, but to be a leader in this country, I didn't have to be an officer, right? The officer part was enticing because they were the ones who made the big bucks. And if I was going to be serving this country, I wanted to be paid well for it. But instead of just getting out and then probably enlisting and trying it that way, or doing something that was different in my life, I stayed in school. I was like, well, I'm here. Let me go ahead and finish getting a degree. And racked up debt after debt after debt. Not knowing much about student loans at all. Chasing that bag got me $70,000+ in student loan debt. And guess what? I'm a poli-sci major and I don't do nothing with it. So, basically, guys, stop looking for the dollar. Start finding purpose. What is it that you're truly passionate about? What is it something that you really, really want to do? And then go after that. My wife, she went from being a manager at Cookout, where we met at, to getting her nail instructor's license, her nail technician's license, to now being a nail instructor, because doing nails and teaching nails is her passion. And now she's starting up her small business of selling her own products. That's her passion. She didn't go out here trying this, that, and the third, trying to figure out what's going to hit, what's going to pay her well. She went for what she wanted, and now she's going to start reaping the benefits of chasing her passion instead of the dollar. So, don't get caught up in the hype. Don't believe everybody on social media, especially on YouTube, man. A lot of cats is just clickbaiting y'all, man. A lot of cats is clickbaiting y'all. And I understand most guys won't show their pay stubs or their pay, something like that, man, because that is personal information. Totally respect that. But if you ain't getting a real daily dose of what the job looks like on some of these videos, some of these TikToks, treat it as a grain of salt. Do your research. Be diligent. Be intentional. Find your purpose, man. There is money out here, especially in trucking, but in a lot of different professions. And there's a lot of professions that need good, quality, high integrity, high morale individuals. That could be you. Anyway, I'll leave y'all at this. Just work. Because well-oiled machines do not grind. It's Tay the Local Trucker, man. I'm going to catch y'all on the next one. Let me go ahead and get this fuel and get down the road. It's been a long day. Stay safe. Stay blessed.